Hey guys, welcome to Your Favorite Game. I'm Adam Conover. This is a show where I invite funny people to play a video game with me that is one of their favorites and tell me about why they love it so much. With me is Andrew Bridgman.
Hi Adam, I'm Andrew Bridgman.
Andrew, you are the what of Dorkly?
I'm the editor of Dorkly.com.
The editor-in-chief or just the editor?
I'm the editor of all the chiefs of Dorkly.com.
Cool. Well, what game did you pick?
I picked Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
As the title comes in very slowly.
You're going to figure it out eventually.
Tell me about this game a little bit. Like what, when is it from? When did you first play it?
Oh, it's from the early 90s, as you can probably tell from all the graphics and everything. It was for the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. I played it for Genesis, but we're playing it for Super Nintendo right now.
So sorry.
That's okay.
I'm a Nintendo
it's
guy.
the exact same game, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Cool. Let's start.
Yeah, this was kind of my first. This was back when like zombies weren't cool. So this was kind of like a rare thing.
Oh yeah, there was a period when zombies weren't
zombies
cool
just
in
weren't
life.
Anything. Like it was weird to see any zombie thing.
That's really funny. It never even occurred to me that at one point. Okay, what is this?
You
a
gotta
zombie?
save. We should talk about what this game is.
Yeah, what do we do in the game?
Well, you're just two teens.
Okay.
You're two wild and crazy teens.
I'm the girl teen. You're the boy teen.
I'm boy teen who has the weird Bart Simpson haircut. You're the girl teen. I typically used to play as the girl teen, but you know, we're doing things a little differently. And you have water guns, and you kill zombies. Well, you get different weapons, but your default is the water gun, and they make everything explode.
Whoa.
And it's great. And you have to rescue these random people who are, I guess, your neighbors.
Yeah.
Who are scattered throughout the level, and once you find all the neighbors. You can exit the level and go into the next one. You have the keys. You get to rescue the baby that's by itself in a house.
What are the trampolines for?
You can jump over walls and stuff. And
oh, cool.
There's all kinds of weird environmental things. There's
yeah.
Once we get like bazookas and explosives, we can blow up walls, and you can kind of tell which walls you can blow up.
This whole game already is like so visually rich. It's like even from the title screen, it's like very, and it's a LucasArts game.
It is a LucasArts.
That explains it.
Yeah.
This like reminds me a lot of like, you know, I was such a huge fan of the LucasArts adventure games, and this like feels
it's
of
right
a
in
piece
line
with those.
with that for what it is.
Definitely.
And there's a lot of different visual variety. Like there's all kinds of different levels and weird humor throughout it. I can't really hear it right now, but the music is really great for it too.
Here, let's turn it up
really
a bit.
Interesting stuff.
There. Now you see we're playing on an emulator. If you've watched this before, you know we always play on an emulator because it's way cheaper than the other way.
I can't remember where the last neighbor is in this
crap.
game. I think we have one more neighbor to get.
All right, so far this game's very easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it will be easy for now.
Yeah.
The hardest problem right now is we have to stay on the same screen, I'm noticing.
Oh, yeah.
It's making things difficult.
So in this, it was just like we stop moving if I move out of the way.
Yeah.
Or if I move too far away. All right.
I think we can open this. How do we open this? There we go. It has nothing in it, so don't worry.
Ooh, wait, what's this?
Oh, I don't know if I ever knew you had a map.
Is that a map? What is it? Oh, it is a map. Oh, and there's...
That's maybe the last neighbor? Yeah, it's a dog. Wait, that wasn't the last neighbor. These
okay, here we go. I
like
the
cheerleaders.
I'm trying. There we go. And there's
a door.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like how at the beginning, like the first thing that happened was we rescued a teacher who's giving us an F, and it only gave us 10 points because like she's not a cool person to rescue.
She's worse than a cheerleader.
When did you play this game in your life?
I used to play this when I was a kid. This was one of those games I never owned, but I would rent every single week.
Yeah.
To the point where like it would have made a lot more financial sense for us to have just bought it at some point.
Yeah.
But me and my little brother used to play this a lot. We used to play a lot of co-op games because it was a lot easier to do that than switching back and forth and fighting all the time.
Yeah, I mean, co-op games are great. And I should say, by the way, the format of the show is I pick a game and then you pick a game and then I pick a game. So I picked one of my favorite co-op games, MENDEL Palace for NES. So we'll play that after we play this for a bit.
I'm excited to see. With these walls, see how there's a little weakness there? You can blow those up with a weapon.
With the
we have
bazooka.
these bazookas, so we can blow that up.
The bazooka's cool. You got that kickback.
We can go right here. There's like gold, and you can just keep doing that.
This is great. So
it gets dark. Is this? There's a level pretty early on, I think, where
Is
like
it night now?
a Jason Voorhees kind of like guy who's basically unkillable will like stalk you throughout the level.
10 points for the teacher again.
She's worthless. Should have just let her die.
But you got to do her to beat the.
That's
kind of save the level.
Another neat thing is like all of the neighbors can die in a level, and there's like a competition between the players to see who can rescue the most neighbors.
Yeah.
And it just calculates it at the end of each match.
But like the zombies can kill the neighbors.
Yeah, the neighbors can die.
Oh, whoa, that's really dark.
So you have to like get to them pretty quickly. Otherwise, then you'll just like hear them scream. It's like a Wilhelm scream kind of.
It's like ah.
Yeah. And you'll hear them dying if you don't get to them quick enough.
Oh, I just ran out of bullets.
Oh man.
I didn't realize I could do that.
You ran out of water gun.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man.
I assumed that was a full up one.
No, man. Where are you gonna find water in this world?
Oh wait, I see a gun down here.
See? One just died.
Oh.
You see a gun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, down here. Oh yeah, that was a really goofy like ah. Oh, that's awesome. I just blew myself into the into the water.
Kickback.
Yeah. That's so cool. All right, can we go in here? Do we have to blow this up?
We have to
from
sneak
this
around
side.
to get to it.
Yeah.
You can go through there, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
and
there you
and
go,
what
there you
and
go.
is that going to be?
You just got some water gun there.
Terrific. Wonderful.
Oh man, and you have a potion.
Oh, what's the potion do?
You should drink it and find out.
All right.
I think you'll enjoy the results.
Ah! That's great. I love that I'm still wearing the hat.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You can break through walls and you're super muscular.
Oh my God.
You basically just Hulk out for a little bit.
This is so fun. This is great. The art is so awesome.
Yeah, they do a really nice job. And this is like probably like 92 or so. I could
Really? That's early for the Super Nintendo.
It's one of like, I remember it was just one of the most visually striking things at the time.
Yeah, it's so, I mean, even from the title screen, it was so like stylistic and interesting immediately. Oh, let's use the radar, huh? Oh, I don't have radar while I'm punchy guy.
I think there might be one.
There we go.
Let me see. I can't remember how to switch weapons anymore.
Yeah.
I missed my shot. I don't think we can get in there.
Oh wait, no, I still have one. I still have one.
Oh, you still have one?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can break through. Yeah,
like that?
Like there.
Okay.
I'll try to keep the zombies off.
There we go.
Oh no, you just got decoys. You have little clown decoys you can put up.
Okay.
And it will distract the zombies.
Let's try it. Oh God, I blocked my way. There we go.
Here. We got a bunch of neighbors over here.
This guy's just fucking barbecuing.
Yeah, none of the neighbors have any self-preservation. They don't seem to notice what's happening.
Why? If I was a kid, I wouldn't give a shit about the neighbors. Oh, there we go.
They're your neighbors, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to give
Now I'm all about like civic duty, but you know. This was a game that I specifically remember reading about in Nintendo Power. Like, there's a whole category of games for me. Did you have Nintendo Power?
I didn't. I had Tips and Tricks magazine, which was
what was
way
Tips
worse.
And Tricks magazine?
It was like a catch-all that like mostly just had like 90 pages of like game genie codes in the back and like tricks and stuff. I mainly, and they'd occasionally, we just let the soldier die.
Oh crap.
But it wasn't great. I was really jealous of the people who had like Game Informer and Nintendo Power and stuff.
Nintendo Power is really the best of them, I think, because I mean, Game Informer, like, I don't know, Nintendo Power had like original art, like.
Yeah, I remember the big thing. I remember because I had a friend who had it on the spines of the issues. Oh, I just died.
Oh.
If like over a series of months, if you put them together, they would create like a character. Like there'd be Donkey Kong, or Mario, or Zelda, or Link.
I actually don't remember that.
Oh
Maybe
man,
I didn't have it
They
then.
had like I had a friend who had every issue, and he'd put them together and form cool images.
I mean,
and that's what made me jealous.
Nintendo Power did this really critical thing, especially during the NES years. Like the games were so rudimentary that like they would make. You know, because they would do like art based on the game, they would like build out the world of the game. Like they would, you know, be like original art based on like Dragon Warrior or Final Fantasy, and it would make the game seem cooler because you would imagine the awesome art. Is that a zombie? What is it?
It's like a little like that trilogy of terror thing with the evil doll. It just killed a baby though. We just let a baby die in front of us while we were talking about Nintendo Power.
Well, we're surly teens.
We are surly teens.
You think these two ever hook
respect
up?
any authority, especially not teen dolls. or whatever those things are.
What I was gonna say is that there's a whole category of games that I just, I would get Nintendo Power every month and read the whole thing, read like because they had the maps. It was almost like playing the game. It was probably very similar to the effect of people who like watch Let's Plays now to like see what a game is like. I don't have the game, but I get to get the experience of it. I remember with Popsicles, how is this gonna play out?
There's no real, I don't know if there's any like actual weapons in this game. Now that I think about it, it's just a lot of like, there's like soda cans instead of grenades and stuff like that.
That's crazy. But yeah, like, so this is a game that I just read about and knew about for that reason and that reason only. And so I've always, you were like, I want to play Zombies That Ate My Neighbors. I was like, cool, I know that game, never played it. But I know what it looks like, I know generally what you do in it, I know what the art style's like, which is, I don't know, pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
Thank God we can't shoot the cheerleader, that would be such a pain in the ass.
I don't know if you can kill the neighbors, you might be able to. I can't really remember. But yeah, I know what you mean with those Nintendo Power things. I used to just read about a lot of games. That's why I got tips and tricks. It was like all games from all systems. I only had a Genesis for a long time, and then I got an N64.
Yeah.
But I like to read about like the Secret of Mana games and stuff like that.
What the?
Oh,
I'm left behind. Oh no, there's my door.
Don't worry, man.
Fun baby.
Oh man.
You saved more victims. You saved more victims bonus. Is there like how long does this game go? Like what happens as you go on?
There's like 70 levels. There are so many levels.
Yeah.
And there's like a nice variety of stuff. The big things I remember, and I'm not sure. There's the Jason guy. There's the Jason guy.
Oh no!
You can't kill. I don't think you can kill him even.
So you're just running away from him the whole level?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's like
cool.
levels where there's like a bunch of them, and that guy's dead. We are never. Yeah. That was never gonna happen.
Holy shit! This game's so different. Before we were blasting zombies, and now we're on the run.
And there's like cool levels where you're like fighting aliens. I don't think we'll get to the whole thing, but there's like you fight aliens. There's a part where you fight a gigantic baby that I think you have to kill. I think you have to kill the giant baby who really can't control what he's doing.
You spend the rest of the game saving babies.
I know. Maybe it turns into a smaller baby that you can save. Yeah, I don't think this is a losing battle. We are not. Oh no.
We're split up. Okay.
I died twice. I'm doing so much worse than you.
Well, you're catching more guys than me. You're more babies.
But
Oh wait.
At what cost?
Decoy.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
There we go.
There we go. That'll keep him busy.
Oh yeah. Oh, the decoy is great in this level. Awesome.
I haven't even.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm gonna depend entirely on you.
Drop another one. What do you keep tossing? Are those like soda cans?
Like grenades.
Like grenades.
They're soda cans. Yeah. Oh no. I like the whole hedge maze aspect.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh crap. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Or just I'm unconscious, I guess, mostly. Wow, this is.
It gets hard.
This is really hard. Yeah.
Here we go. You got to go. Yep.
Let's go down here.
Let's go down.
See, I think what's great about co-op games, this type of co-op game, is a game where you're sort of forced to constantly be communicating about like, let's go over here, let's go over there. Okay, go over here, go, like, get the baby, you get the baby, I'll drop the thing. Like, that's such a fun experience.
It's nice to work together.
Yeah, exactly. That's something you can only get in like two-player co-op. Like I guess people do that online, but I don't like, communicating with a headset. Like
it's less direct. You can't be pointing
Yeah.
and gesticulating wildly.
Yeah, it feels too mercenary, like online. But did you ever play like multiplayer Spelunky?
No, I haven't.
Spelunky is one of my favorite games of the last couple of years, but like I love that the multiplayer element is like, because everything is random and it's really easy to die, you spend the whole time like, it feels like you're spelunking with someone else because you're like, okay, I'll drop a rope, you hang back up here, and then, all right, then I'll throw the bomb, and then let me just blow this up, we'll get down, and so you're sort of making your way together in a way that like feels safe, and like you have to have each other's back or else you're gonna die, and so it's just really fun, and then you always die and lose. Oh, where's our?
I don't know how you can concentrate on thoughts and try to escape these murderers at the same
I'm doing a bad job of it.
I'm so distracted right now.
These guys are so scary.
Yeah. Like, I remember, like, I used to have, like, there's like a sound effect when they show up, And I used to just like have this very visceral reaction, like, and just shudder whenever I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, we're very close. Who cares? Let's
teacher.
let him murder her.
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea.
Let's let him murder her.
So if we
Let's
stand
focus
here-
on, I think we have to have her on screen.
Oh, crap.
Oh god. Hopefully they'll just murder. There we go. She's dead. She's dead.
Okay, cool. We have one person left. I'm dead, but
You're dead?
yeah.
No.
Just,
Oh no.
but
Oh, no.
I'm still in the same spot. So when I
Oh,
die,
no.
you're
I
stuck.
went down the wrong place. I went down the wrong
Here we go.
place.
Here we go. Here we go.
Save-
Here we go. All right, let's do one more level and then head to the next game. How about that?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't. There we go. Okay.
They're still just spinning.
It's an effective strategy. I
Yeah.
can't really argue with that.
I love the designs of the villagers, of the neighbors.
Yeah,
they're
it's
so
like a nice,
cool.
like fun, goofy,
Yeah.
big design to everything.
You know what it reminds me specifically from LucasArts is Day of the Tentacle. It's very Day of
Yes.
the Tentacle-y with like the weird like shapes and like the very 50s
Yeah,
characters.
it's very much like a 50s kind of horror movie aesthetic to a lot of it.
Yeah.
I wonder if there is a lot of like creative overlap between those two games.
Yeah.
Oh, you fight clones in this one. I forgot you fight clones.
Look what
so
I
you don't
got.
know who's who.
I have a.
You have the Weed Whacker.
Oh, cool.
Weed Whacker's valuable because
Right.
there's like there's a part where there's like murderous weeds everywhere.
Oh,
you have
that's
to, like,
great.
Destroy. There's a lot of cool things we're not going to be able to get to. That's part of the fun. It's
Yeah.
it's a game with a lot of variety in it.
Yeah, definitely. So like you like have to learn like what you do differently in each level,
Yeah,
and
there's
then
all
like
kinds of different enemy types. And there's-
what?
oh,
what
that's
was-
like a crucifix or something. I don't know. Something
yeah.
that emits like a holy energy.
Gotcha. Is there a way to switch your secondary item? Because I haven't found that yet.
Yes, but it's going to be kind of rare that you have a lot of secondary items.
Okay. I'm sort of losing. There we go.
I'm throwing a lot of power.
Oh, this is because you. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just like mow everybody down.
This is a great weapon, but also the clones are hilarious because I forgot who was you.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know what to do.
It's
All right.
effective. Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go.
Oop, did I steal it from you?
That's okay. I got popsicle. I got 6 popsicles. That should be fine.
The popsicles, it looks like you just throw them forwards. All right, let's go down here.
Yeah.
You
There's
can-
the weed thing. That's the weed thing you're supposed to kill with the weed weapon.
Oh, like this?
Oh, I have plates. too.
Ah, awesome.
You can walk over it without hurting.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just died.
Yep.
All right. And you're one
this is
one
it.
away. Oh, this is
is
it.
I don't
Oh
think
my
we're
God.
gonna make it, dude.
All right.
I don't like our
So
chances.
if you get a game over, you have to start all the way from the beginning?
Yeah, but this is one of those games that had it gave you passwords at the end, like to get back to whatever level you were at. Mm-hmm. And I remember I used to have like just notebooks filled with
Yeah.
passwords for this and Mega Man, and every other type of game like that.
Passwords are such a funny thing that they existed because it sort of seemed like a secret code as a kid. You were like, this is like a secret code I learned.
Like they planned for this.
Yeah,
Like,
but
no, it's like they didn't have the memory in the
yeah,
thing.
it's a form of like it's like a save file that is stored on paper. It's like
Yeah.
a set of ones and zeros but in letters.
Exactly. It was just like they had no other option.
That's and it's like it's such a funny way to think about it. Game over. Oh, ooh, this is a great game over screen.
It's real nice. It's a lot of slime. Lets the game look like your corpse just sits there.
Oh yeah, as your clones take over. Oh
Yeah.
man, this game's great.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Thank you for suggesting it. All right, you want to play Mendel Palace?
Let's do Mendel Palace.
Let's do it. Okay, so this is Mendel Palace. This is not a very well-known game. This is actually the first game made by Game Freak.
Oh, that's crazy. And Hudson Soft.
Yeah, well, I think it was published by Hudson Soft,
okay.
but it was developed by Game Freak. Here's how the game works: is you're these two little dolls in a
Okay.
doll world,
Okay.
and you.
no.
Oh, we
did I use
chose
them
different
wrong?
ones. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that.
Oh no, how do I undo that?
I'm gonna reset the whole game. I'm gonna
Okay.
reset the whole emulator because we don't want
I'm
to have
so
done that.
sorry.
It's fine. Because what that would do is we'd then alternate levels
Oh, that's not
instead of playing at the same level.
That's weird. So there's an option to co-op,
Yeah.
play, or to just separately do your own thing?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. But here's the demo running, and I'll explain how it works. Is that you're these little guys, and you push a tile, right? You push the tile that you're sort of facing,
Okay.
and any enemy on that tile slides like that. And you
okay,
can push
okay.
each other into the enemies to blow them up, and you try to push them into the walls.
Okay.
And if you hit one of them, you die. And then under the neat part is under each tile there are like 4 different hidden tiles. So like see these stars? I'm purple, you're green. See that? I'm like flipping these stars.
see.
So there are like hidden power-ups. And you sort of have to get a feel for where you need to stand on each tile to flip it, because you can easily be slightly off. Yep, there we go.
Okay, now we have to kill all the enemies? Is that what?
Yeah, you got to kill all the enemies for the level to end. Yep.
You keep shoving this guy into a wall.
And then, yeah, so like in the middle there was that like hidden little roulette thing.
Yeah.
Or...
Are there one of those in every stage, or like randomly pop
every
up?
stage is totally different. So like this one, see these things? If I stand on this, it'll flip all the tiles going in that direction.
Like you can save me. That guy was chasing me.
Yeah, I can save you with that, exactly. And then it's really neat. And then like a lot of times they'll hide little secrets. Like some of them have like sometimes a tile that's there, if you hit it right, will trigger another set of tiles. You know. Like see this sun here? The sun does everything.
Oh, nice.
So now it's over, but we missed the chance to get this, that little roulette guy there.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of depth to it. Like it's sort of a simple kind of arcade game, but there's a lot of depth, and you can learn a lot about the, like where the best place to hit the things are, like what the, what the best order to hit all the tiles are in. So you can see we missed that sun. Like there's probably something cool in the middle here, right?
I'm focusing way too much about murdering all these people and forgetting this.
Ah, crap.
I feel like such a bully. I'm just shoving people in the walls.
Yeah,
that's just a bully. I'm just a bully.
It's a very you just threw one into me, so now I'm dead, and now you're dead.
I've died a couple times.
I think this game has infinite continues, so we can beat it tonight.
Oh, good. I have nothing to do for the next 12 hours. So I'm guessing it doesn't take.
Oh yeah, so now it's a game. It takes a good me and my sister used to play this game together, and try to beat it. Oh no. I think we might be a game over now.
Yeah. I see. I just noticed where our lives were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we can continue. But I think here let's do a different one. Let's do these sumo guys.
Oh, I like that.
So these guys are really cool. This is a really great way that this game
so there's different kinds of enemies.
Different kinds of enemies. So these guys, when you push them, they stomp. And so I'll show you. If I push this guy, he stomps, and then he shuffles all those tiles.
That's cool.
So if you don't want to get shoved back by them, you have to keep pushing them before they can stomp. Or you can use them to stomp each other, to trigger other tiles, or to they'll kill each other.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, because if there's another sumo guy on this thing, it'll knock him into the wall.
Exactly.
That's smart.
Let's play through this whole level because there's some really cool stuff in this. This is neat. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
There we go.
Yeah, you get these crazy cascades. These things they'll toss you like that in the direction that you walk into them in, and you can kill things by doing that. So if I whoop.
It's weird. There's not a very satisfying you got hit and are dying.
Yeah, it's just you just spin.
You're just there and you start to disappear.
You also have these little berets on.
Is this based on anything?
I don't think so. It's just a totally original. Ooh,
concept?
check out this tile.
Oh man.
This turns everything into stars.
Oh, I like
and
that.
You can pick these up. It's just really original.
Do the stars do anything?
They're I think just points.
Oh, okay.
I think if you get 100, maybe you get a 1-up or something.
Gotcha.
But actually, I probably should have left those guys alive longer so that we could get more.
You get more stars. You gotta use some strategy.
Yeah. Okay. So these things, as long as those tiles are open, new dudes will come out of them.
That's bad.
So you have to keep them.
I was really excited about those portals. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm making things worse.
Yeah. It starts with this crazy cascade where you're sort of trying to shut them as fast as possible as they come out, so that you don't make it worse. It's just, I don't know. It's very satisfying to hit these. See, now the whole board's clear. After you hit enough tiles and toss them. So yeah, this is a game that me and my sister would play and try to beat. And I think we only finally beat it when I went home for Christmas 2 years ago. We were let's beat this fucking game.
That's so weird. There's so many games from your childhood you just never have beaten before.
Yeah.
But it didn't bother you too much.
Yeah, you just did. You're I guess it's unbeatable. I guess. Oh, what happens if we get that star?
I don't know. That's why I didn't kill him. I want to find out.
Here we go.
So this was for the NES?
This is an NES game. Yep. Cool. I don't even know. This is one of those games that I don't even know why we had it or where we got it.
I've never heard of this game. I've never heard anyone mention it. Oh, remember this cool game? I don't know.
I looked it up.
I'm the only one who ever had this game, man.
I'm the only. This is actually an import. Oh, these, yeah, so the pink ones with eyeliner like stomp a lot faster. I looked this game up once, and I found on YouTube a TV commercial for it, like in English in the US.
Oh, whoa.
Which is weird.
So they put some effort into marketing it, too.
Yeah.
Which is...
These guys are much easier to kill if you use this horn thing.
Oh,
and
that's nice.
slap
These days you
yourself
can
in
run
it.
into it and it won't kill you.
No, they'll kill if you run into them. But if
I went into the back of one, and I'm pretty sure I didn't die.
if you use this thing, you can safely. That'll like destroy them if you do that into them. All right, how are we gonna kill them? But yeah, there are so many games. Did you have any games that like you had and you don't have an explanation for why you had the game?
Yes, and I've been. This has been like haunting me for years. There was some. It was some game for the Nintendo. I don't remember what it's
Ooh, wait,
called.
I think I can steal one of your lives. Yes, I did it.
Oh no!
Some game for the Nintendo. Sorry, go on.
Some game for the Nintendo where you're on a spaceship on like this alien planet, and you have to like land. You have to like navigate through caves and land it, and it's really difficult. And I remember never getting past like level 1, like ever. And I don't know why I got it. It wasn't a game I would have been excited for. It wasn't like a franchise game or anything. At least I don't think it was. But I don't know why we had it.
Oh
and
god, this is rough.
I never could beat like any part of it. I never could even understand what I was doing in the game. And
was it like are you piloting a ship?
yeah,
Look,
you're piloting a ship. It's like
look, these guys
kind
will
of
do this
egg-
forever.
Oh wow!
Isn't that
yeah,
neat?
they're trapped. This is like a perpetual motion machine.
I mean, I thought eventually they would kill each other, but I guess not. So,
No, they're just far enough away.
are you like in a little cone-shaped ship?
I don't think it's a cone. It's like
Okay.
an egg-shaped thing.
This is another Nintendo Power game for
Do
me.
you know this?
What was it called? Like
I have no recollection of any part of the game. Other than I couldn't beat it, and it was really difficult, at least for a 6-year-old.
You're like, are you piloting you're always in the ship. You never get out of the ship.
No, you never get out of the ship.
And I did not ever play this game, but I did read about it a lot in Nintendo Power, and it's one of my #1, like, for me, like, Nintendo Power only games. Oops, I died.
Ah, it's okay. Yeah, this game is. If you find out what it is, please tell me, because this is haunting me.
All right. I think
for years.
I'll try to look it up, and we'll do this again.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great. That would be fantastic.
Do you want to try one more level of Mendel Palace?
Let's do one more level of Mendel Palace. What
Okay.
is Mendel Palace, by the way?
I have no idea. Let's do
You've beaten the game, right?
Yeah.
Does anything happen? Is there anything different about Mendel Palace?
You go in the middle, like after you do all of this, you go in the
it's like
center.
the Mega Man thing.
Yeah,
You beat
exactly.
all the things, you go to Dr. Wily.
You're saving a princess of some kind. All of these guys are like, what's cool about the game is each of these different characters is a different like game design principle. So the first set are just walking towards you. The second one is the sumo guys who stomp. And so these guys, notice how they're wearing our same beret. They're mimics. So wait, do nothing, right? Nothing happens. Now let's start walking.
Oh yeah, there's like.
So now if I stop, 2 of them will move, but the others will stay still.
Whoop. Oh, that's great.
Isn't that terrific?
That's fun. Yeah. There was it. I feel like that's a design thing I've seen in other places. Maybe like Zelda. Has Zelda done that?
Yes, it has. But what I love is how the music stops and starts. Like if we do nothing, nothing
That's
happens.
weird. It's like not even like the flashing little squares will move.
Yep. And then if I start walking, mine start moving. So you can do a thing where it's like I'll stay still, and then 2 of them will, or 1 of them will stop moving, and you can go kill that one that's dead now, or that's not moving.
Yeah. Oh man. This makes me feel even more like a bully. I'm just beating up this poor defenseless.
Get the sun. Get the sun.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, kill them all.
Oh wow.
And we get the rest of the stars. Got a couple seconds there. So yeah, it really makes you strategize differently every time.
Yeah, this is fun. This is so.
Check this out. I can set up a little infinite bounce there.
I wonder if Game Freak has ever done anything but this in Pokemon. Because like once Pokemon came along, like that was it for them. Like they're gonna do that forever.
What if this had been the thing that had caught on instead of Pokemon?
I can see, yeah, a 100-page wiki dedicated to this.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon. That's cool. You can put up blocks.
Yep.
Like that.
And then there's various things that like the sumo guys can destroy the blocks if they have the ability.
In Mendel's Palace, is it like a combination of bad guys?
I'm not sure. Like in the final level, is it like 5 final, like
Well,
like a combination of
the
them.
Mega Man principle has you, like, fighting all your individual enemies again. Wonder if it's kind of similar with this.
There's totally gonna be. Oh, that was it. But I bet under some of these is like a portal.
Is
you
there
know,
like
that'll
a
more will
boss
come
to
out
each
of.
level? Like, or is it just like you?
Yes, there is a boss to each level.
I'm really curious to see what a boss is like for this.
It's like it's sort of like the. Oh yeah, these guys can.
They're bullying me now. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that was nice.
Oh, you gotta you opened a portal. Oh, yeah. You have to be careful in this game because those cascading things will like open portals where you don't want portals to exist.
Yeah, that can change the game.
Yeah, exactly. And these guys, since they're
fast.
Yeah.
They shove. I died.
Yeah, like they shove every time you shove. So it's like when oh god, yeah, she's chasing me.
Did we die?
See, if I stay right there, that one won't move. If I move at all, it'll kill me. There. See, I should have not moved. All right. Okay, I have a game over. So this will be it. Oh, nice job. So yeah, when you die, that's the end of the episode.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And I will look up.
I'm never gonna die now.
Oh my God, you're surrounded by the portals. Yeah. You have to close all of them.
Oh God, I did no. Yeah, that was never gonna happen.
Yeah, the levels get so challenging. It's such a cool, deep NES game, you know?
Yeah, that was really fun. I can see that, and like, I kind of miss that like very repetitive kind of like learn how a thing works.
Yes.
Watch it get harder and beat it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really nice piece of like game design, of like classic game design, of like we're introducing new concepts, we're then playing with them and refining them. Yeah. We're playing with it in different ways, and like you have to master it.
Learn how to adapt to it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much, Andrew Bridgman, for sharing your favorite game with me.
Thank you so much, Adam Conover. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.